This video is for paragraph 10. It is about solar energy, or the energy, the alternative energy that we get from the sun. And to begin with, in this video, I want to just show you a couple of diagrams. So how does solar radiation work? We know that we basically can put solar collectors on the top of roofs or around in a field, but we point them toward the sun, and the sun's rays strike the solar collectors and they create energy. And we won't go into detail about the chemical reactions that are occurring in here, but they are chemical reactions that occur in a solar collector. What we will talk about is the flow of electrons that comes out of a solar collector through wires and down into an electrical box where it's distributed throughout the home where energy is needed. Solar panels convert the sun's energy into electricity. A control device changes the electricity, enabling it to power electrical items, and this is called an inverter. The electricity then passes through a breaker box, usually our main breaker box in our homes or in our buildings, and then items such as refrigerators, lamps, other devices, microwaves, whatever, can be plugged into the outlets for power. Now, there are some other ways that we use solar energy. So here's another diagram that shows how solar energy can be tied into the existing electrical grid. And what you'll notice here is, and this can occur where you have large solar arrays. So if you have a lot of solar panels and you don't use all the energy that your solar panels generate, then that energy can be taken into a main panel and actually run through your meter. If you look at these little arrows here, the arrows are all going this way. So it is possible for a person who has excess solar energy, electricity that's produced by their solar arrays, to sell that energy back to the power company through their power grid. And it could go out and be delivered to someone else who needs electricity at any given time. So this does happen. You would have to have a large solar array to produce enough electricity to provide for the needs of your own home or business or school, as well as selling energy back to the power company. But it can be done. So here's a final diagram that I want to show you. Basically, sunlight falls on the solar collectors. The collectors transfer or convert the solar radiation into electricity, which comes down into an inverter. The inverter converts the direct current into alternating current, the way we use electricity in our homes and buildings, which goes into a meter and again can go back out onto the grid, or it can go into the house or the building where electricity is needed.